Saint Bepis, and when we last left off, we had become the Sultan of Arabia. How cool is that? We got 7 kids, our youngest is a hunchback, jeez. We should probably get her educated. Get right into the swing of things. Oh, I'm about to die soon. Oh yeah, we have a Jewish man as our tax collector. Of course. No, what the hell? Yeah, teacher. Alright. Our heir's doing pretty well. One of our sons is one-legged. Ugh, he must have gotten injured in battle. Okay, he's betrothed. Okay. We could take secondary spouses, but we're really old and probably about to die. Civic meddling, I don't care about that. Alright. We've got a bunch of money coming in from our capital in Mecca. Alright. Everything looks to be going good so far. I'm not entirely sure. We're not going to hold a coronation. It's going to hurt our legitimacy. But we need to save up the money for our son to hold one. Oh, poetry. I could pay homage. He's in 2 wars. I also do want to kind of get out from under his thumb. But to do that, I need to be a lot stronger. Even if we have a really strong ally. Oh, the guy we're allied with. Yeah, I'll go join his coronation. Hold on, let me get a... Here, appoint somebody to be my, travel guide. Let's go! In a regency now. I'm probably gonna end up with low legitimacy, but it won't matter. The coronation will make up for it. Journeying across the sands of Maran, a caravan of laden camels crosses our path. Oh, we've seen this before. A couple times. Random artifact. Traveling with camel merchants. Sure, we can do that. We'll travel with them. Alright. We're gonna be gone away from our realm for about 10 months. Sure, hard rule. Why not? We've got a fairly long reign. Pilgrims to Medina. As we sit by the campfire after a long day, a group of travelers approaches us in the dark. A band of knights led by a proud-looking man. Each one of the knights look richer than the next. My Sultanate, it is my pleasure to meet with you. I am Cheyenne of the Mujahideen of nothing. This game sometimes. The Holy Order of Nobody. We have been on a long journey to get to Medina. We need some rest before the last stretch. May we share your campfire? Who is this guy? Oh, he seems actually to be legit. Could get a hook on him. Wouldn't do anything, and some piety. I could attack them. Kill him. Lose piety, but gain 50 bucks. Or just tell him to leave. Kill him. I could use the money. In the silence of Sharaf, we're not even out of my realm. Oh my gosh. Where the hot winds sculpt the sands, a solitary watchtower stands vigilant. Its keeper and a steward sentinel greets us warmly. Esteemed guests, is there anything I can do for you? Perhaps would you like me to Perhaps you would like to join me to gaze upon the calm of the desert. Sure. Lose stress. Great idea. Oh, and try and get me money. Thanks, Regent. Who is my Regent, actually? My son and heir. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Even if he was selfish, I wouldn't care all that much. I'm not going to be gone for that long for it to matter. In fact, I'll probably be dead while traveling. As we pass through the market, hear a loud yell, and stumble into an ongoing tussle between two men tightly observed by a group of people. The crowd cheers profusely as one of them is swept off his feet. Oh, we're not as good at fighting as we used to be. 50-50 shot. Let's try it. We lost. We lost some of that money we got from ambushing those guys. Basra. What is Basra? Oh, we can take that over, can't we? Oh, that's part of Mesopotamia. And Baghdad. You know what? These guys are about equal in terms of my strength. I could probably take out these guys. He's independent, too. Alright, we just found our next target for conquest. Fine day like this, the weather's nice. The pastures of Einside look great, and the local livestock are positively jumping and cheering in their own guttural manner. Calves are walking next to their mothers, their fur shiny and clean. Overall, the place is very competently run, although I do notice a couple of oddities that I would manage a bit differently. The local matriarch approaches me. A fine morning to you, your highness. Are these beauties not a sight to behold? Oh, wow, yes. Implement those procedures in my capital. Or I guess in a random place in my provinces, I guess. Or is it a, modifier? Okay, it's gone. Okay. What is this? Tomb Raiders. Turning a bend in the path, we come across a group of people covered in dust, emerging from what must once have been an impressive tomb. They hoist burlap sacks that jingle and jangle, weighed down by the trinkets they have dug out of the ancient building. Oh boy, tomb robbers. Times are hard, mighty Sultan. Our families must be fed, and we are not doing harm to anyone among the living. I could imprison her for 100 piety. I'll spend 100 piety, but I'm cynical, so I lose stress, and I'll take a cut. Or just leave. I'll take a cut. I didn't find anything impressive, but I did find some valuables. Just give me a cut. Looks like there's a fight going on over here. Danger, bandits on the bridge. Yeah, probably because this place is in a war. This is actually a toll... Oh, is it a toll bridge? Is it a toll bridge? Beat the shit out of him. Ah, fuck. How the hell did you fail that? You had like a 70% chance. Why do I even retain this quack? Studying marshals. Zand, the local captain, and a few of his officers greet me as my entourage enter the military camps of Daryan. As he wanders off, I quickly dismount and follow him through the latest siege equipment. What would my sultan want to do next? Sure, I'll spar. Increase my martial? Yeah. Refined poetry? Gain poet. I'm not staying. Oh my god. Is refined poetry good? Not at all. I'll become a poet. Diplomacy per level of fame. That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. I met a beautiful Persian woman on the road. Alright, sure, let's marry. That way I can legally bang her. Now then, who else is here? Oh, great. Wasset is getting attacked. Okay, fine. I'll help. I just arrived. I'm not traveling back. I don't want to. My professional army, my men-at-arms should be able to do that. Donate a force of soldiers. Expended resources for 5 years. What is... won't even let me see what it is, because the thing is over here. Ugh. I'm not giving him my banner. I'll leverage my good name. increase my legitimacy up a little bit. Oh boy, that's a lot of people. It looks like an internal war. I'll hold position here for now. Might as well increase the size of my men-at-arms while I'm at it. There he is. Beg Ali points at our host, Sultan Iskender, standing alone. Finally, this is our chance, Ali insists. We are here to stand in witness and support his coronation. It is only fair and we get something in return. I don't think it works that way, buddy. Try and get legitimacy? Try and get piety or cultural appreciation. I'll try and get some legitimacy. Yeah, he accepted. I got a good chunk of legitimacy. That's awesome. Sultan Yaha Iskander calls for me with a big smile. Next to him stands another guest, a sultana I am not acquainted with. Oh, it's his confidant and wife. Oh, she's a Mustaliz? Okay. I can make him my friend. Yes, I would like to make him my friend. The Sultan takes a second to observe the crowd quietly considering. The voices of the courtiers have become as constant as the chirping of birds, and I have no doubt that the Sultana intends to join them. Good Sultan, may I be so bold as to have ask your thoughts on the celebration? I have no doubt that Sultan Iskender's rule will be one of love and justice. Yeah, I'll increase his magnificence. It'll help him a lot. Stand at the threshold ready to lead the coronation procession when Kurash barges forwards and scoff. My service to the crown demands that I take precedence. His rude challenge disturbs the sanctity of our preparations. He's a detractor. No, fuck off. Alright. Increases massively. Wow! Now we see the measure of the Sultan. It went from nothing to halfway. Until the ulama, the Persian nobility, and the common people have all acted their customary part, Iskander is no true sultan. His rule cannot be just without their acceptance of it. First, the imams. There is a call for the sultan to honor their holy rites and to defend the faithful. Iskander assents. Then the elders of Shiraz Farsi come forth shivering in fear as a riot rages beyond the mosque. The rabble here have no love for the sultan. Oh, wow. Yeah, well, he is a conqueror. Iskander's vessels step forward to kiss and swear their fealty. Some give this act high honor, others mutter gloomily and do not raise their eyes from the dust. The ceremony continues on and on and on. Is this opinion of me? Yes, not of him. Okay, I was about to say, how do you have that much opinion of him? And yet you're a detractor. The slow, grim steps the Sultan approaches his waiting throne. The enormity of what he has done, he has become, darkens his face. Onward goes Iskander, bedecked in his inaugural regalia. The prayers of his lips mingle with the swelling chants. Together he and his subjects pray, Muhammad, preserve the Sultanate under heaven always, now and forever, unto the ages of ages. Bless, O the Prophet, the strength of the Sultan. I guess that's a prayer? Oh, it is. Lord Baghatur's knights, I believe, peasants bow low. Sultan Iskander of Sebukid takes a sacred seat, his place of power. Hail Iskander by the will of Allah, our Sultan. Glory to the Persian throne. Okay. With the rights of the Sultan's enthroning completed, the most senior of royal consorts is now to be properly instated as Sultana. His wife conducts the rituals with distinctive determination. I wish they would change this. Her Balak upbringing did little to prepare her for the Oghuz rites. Amidst Ashari prayers, she recites Shah's Turkic oaths from memory of their sounds alone. Like, yeah, I get it. She doesn't speak the language, but, like, even when you do speak the language, it still has the same thing. I don't know why. Before long and with great ceremony, Zozan's crown is laid on her head. For the first time, the Sebukid Sultanate acclaims their Sultana. Awesome. We're almost done here. Ah, shit. Abuse of power. He failed. Crap. 10 strife with pure vassals. Luckily, he's not a vassal, so it doesn't matter. Oh boy, he for too long, lands that belong to Sebukid have suffered under the rule of lesser hands. Of those who mistook possession for legitimacy, that ends now. From Kirman, they will know true governance by me. Okay. The formalities have ended, and with them the stillness that held the gathering in place. A few murmurs rise as the host stands again. This time, to mark the end of the ceremony and the start of something more relaxed. A feast! Yes, my friends, the rites are complete. Let the tables be filled, the cups be raised, and let this hall remember joy as well as duty. The words are well received, and with each passing moment, the royal gathering becomes more a lively celebration. Finally, the ceremony is over with. Oh boy. The revels of my fellow guests bring a smile to my face. I chortle as their raucous carousing finds them falling over one another. A bawdy gesture suddenly knocks a torch loose and it careens into the drapery. Flames leap up and down the walls as guests shriek and scatter. I dive for cover, heart pounding as the hall is soon awash in smoke and panic. I keep the fire at bay? I'll get wounded. If we simply cut off the air supply, yes, I am smart. Or throw tea on it. I will use my smarts. Because, I am smart. Sultan Yahya, my acquaintance Prince Turante, calls my name. My dear father Iskender. Oh, this is his son! Speaks fondly of you. I have been looking forward to feasting with you. Yeah, I'll be friends with him. Awesome. Your Highness, the Vali Mehmed of Ishtakhur, a distinct odor following him to my table. You must meet this most interesting man. He has brought wondrously floral cakes of hashish. I could... 20% chance I go into a stupor. Thanks, but I'm not going to start eating hashish. I don't feel like getting high. Oh, no. As one plate of food is replaced by the next, my acquaintance Ahmed goes on and on about troop compositions, and that was how we salvaged that mess. Are you sure we are not boring you, my lord? You making a fool of yourself could never bore me. He has no idea what he's talking about. His martial is terrible. I have 26. Of course I'm going to say that because I'm irritable. That is hilarious. He's making a fool of himself. Oh, and Iskender decided to throw up on me. You know, he's my friend. I'll take the stress. It's alright. Oh boy. In the middle of celebrations, I am more intrigued about the defensibility of this hall. Oh great, his autism is flaring up. Should an attack be launched from the outside right this moment, the lower nobility would be the ones in the most immediate danger. Beyond that, a small bastion can be made from the great tables, offering a modicum of protection. Now, how best to stage a counterattack? You can never be too safe. Better safe than sorry. Defender advantage up by 10 for 5 years. Oh, we got to take advantage of that. I'm a proper... no. He is a proper sultan now, and he has sworn an oath to expand the realm. Oh boy, I hope he doesn't conquer me. I wouldn't mind if he did, but I gotta get independent first before I want that to happen. It would also tear off a huge chunk of the Arabian Empire.